Over there for the Wildcats is Jensen, and she'll go diving to the ice, and she'll send it further into the UConn zone. Loose puck over on the corner. Mork there. Now it's Curtis. Curtis tries to center it up, and instead it gets back up to the point with Broderick. Caroline takes a shot. Now the loose puck between the circles. A backhander in, and a score. It catches the corner as the Wildcats and Jonna Curtis give them a 1-0 lead.
Yeah. But nevertheless, UNH with a 1-0 lead here. Past the midway point of the first period, playing a good brand of hockey here this afternoon.
Vilgrain picks it off, gets it out to the far left. Skating into the zone is Boucher. She gets tripped up. She'll draw the penalty, and a score by the Wildcats. Vilgrain was skating right up the middle, and it's a 2-0 UNH lead on the 4-on-4. And Pete, that was after a delayed penalty call here, so the Cats will get that advantage as well.
Yeah, that was a good follow-up there, and a nice little cutback by Boucher. As, she was obviously hooked down to the ice, but following it up is Vilgrain. Very smart, the sophomore out of Calgary.
Tries to get it over for Jensen, and now it's going to be the Huskies playing it back to center. Skating up with it across the middle there is Fleming. Out to the right side, Fleming atop the circle, sending it home. Oh, just caught the inside of that far pipe, and UConn gets on the board with a wrister from the right side. It is now a 2-1 game. Around to the near side corner. Through the corner, through the circle, back to center. Back on top of the blue line. The Huskies get it out to the wing on the left. Lum with a cross-ice feed, getting it over to the near wing, and Zimmer. Zimmer tries to center it up. A kick save by Vilma, and a follow-up opportunity and a score. Zimmer was right there to follow it up, and it's now a 2-all game. Lund looking for a seam in front, and a follow-up bid by Cashman, sent in just wide. Skating away with it are the Huskies along the right side. Cross-ice feed, here they come into the zone. Here's Harris, she sends one in. A rebound in front, and backhanded in, and the net comes off its pegs as Knutson was right there, and as she went crashing in. Boucher now carries it along down low, back up to the left point. Shot in front, big bounce off the board, backhanded in by Vilgrain. Oh, and a big save by Chuli. 3 to go here on the third period game clock. Puck comes back through center, and opportunities galore. One at one end of the ice here for Harris and the Huskies. Another one over here for Vilgrain and the Wildcats. We will skate to overtime. Curtis sends one in, covering up the 5-hole there with Chuli. 22 to go here in overtime. Wildcats on the power play. Played along here by Jensen. Jensen outside left circle. Jensen now looking further along. Jensen now skating with it out to the corner on the far side. Back up to the point, 9 to go. Winding up, sending one in. Wildcats backhanded into the sweater of Chuli. And a nice opportunity there as we have 4.5 to go. Vilgrain going to come in to take the draw. Gets it back to Boucher. Bouncing puck in front. Mork couldn't get a piece of it. And the horn will sound on this one. A valiant effort by both teams, as both teams will pick up a point. 2-2 is our final.